What's up, guys? Gerardo Ibarra here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use your MCA back office. If you are new to this industry, or maybe this is your first online business, you may be asking yourself right now, what's a back office? So a back office is basically where you'll be able to manage your online business. You'll be able to log in to check your sales, check your commissions, check on your team. All right, so let's get to it. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to go ahead and log in at www.tvcmatrix.com. Go ahead and bookmark this website. Save it on your notes because it's the main website that you're going to be using to check on your business. All right, so you're going to need your email and the password that you set up when you initially signed up. So I'm going to go ahead and show you now. So if you're on Google, you can simply type in TVCMatrix, or you can also go to the search bar and type www.tvcmatrix.com. So once you see it and you're on the actual site, you're going to click on Associates because we are associates. And then you're going to enter the email that you used to sign up. Okay, this account was made for training purposes only. And you go ahead and log in. Okay, when you log in, the first thing you're going to see is your associate eligibility. So this is something we're going to cover specifically on a training just for the forms. Okay, it's very, very simple and easy stuff to do. I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. But for now, we're not going to get to that. All right, so once you're logged in, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and locate your membership ID number and your username. Okay, it's very important for you to know these two things when you're an associate. Okay, so what you would do is go ahead and click on account, and then you should see your name here and your ID number. Okay, your ID number is important when you want to call MCA for roadside assistance, or maybe you have a question about your commissions, or you have a question about a form that you submitted. You'll be able to call MCA and they're going to ask you for your ID number. So that's why I'm showing you now how to locate your ID number, because it's just important to have and important to know. In other words, if you ever need to contact MCA, you can go to the support tab up here and their number is right here. Okay, the 1-800 number. All right, so that's how you locate your ID number. It's under the account tab. Okay, now in order to locate your username, you can click on Associates, and you're gonna see it here. So basically, your username, it's what's behind the slash here, www.tvcmatrix.com/. So that's your username. So in this case, my username is training 2017. That's the username that I have. Another way you can find your username, because sometimes you may not have one, so you can set one up. So you can go to account, and then you click on login info. And you're going to see it here, username. Current username. You'll be able to set a new username. If you want to change it, you can change your username. You can change your password, set a security question for your account, and so on. Okay, so that's basic information that I'm giving you, so you're aware of, your username and your ID number. All right. Now we're going to talk about the picture tab. Okay, so you're able to set up a picture for your MCA account that's going to go here where the image is showing of this guy that's apparently on the water. Okay, so to change your picture, it's very simple. All you have to do is click on Associates, the Associates tab, and then click on Picture right here. And then you'll be able to browse a picture if you're on your computer, and then upload. Okay, just make sure, read the requirements here. The image must be a JPG, and then file size no bigger than 50 KB. All right, so if it's giving you an error, that means that the picture is too big. Find another one. All right, guys, so by the way, you're able to do this through your smartphone as well. So if you have a phone if you have a picture on your phone that you want to upload here, just I would recommend logging in to TVCMatrix through your phone, through your web browser on your phone, and then do the same process that I just showed you. Click on picture, upload your photo, and you'll be good. Okay. The next bullet here. So our sale week runs Sunday through Saturday, and then we pay on all sales made during the week the following Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and explain that to you so you fully understand. So for MCA, a fresh week, a brand new week starts on Sunday. It starts on Sunday and it ends Saturday at night, midnight, when the clock hits 12. So I'm going to show you here on the calendar just in case you're confused. For some reason I can't pull my let me move my webcam. Okay, so here we go. So the week starts on the week started on the 22nd. We're talking about now, the 22nd, and it's gonna end Saturday the 28th. So in other words, everything that you do from Sunday, all those sales that you make from Sunday all the way up till Saturday midnight are going to be paid the following Friday. So if you're asking yourself, if I make a sale today, do I get paid tomorrow? Do I get paid this Friday coming up? No, you're paid the next week. So I'm going to give you an example here. The week started the 22nd, here where I'm pointing. Let's say you make a sale on the 24th, Tuesday. You make a sale. You're not going to be paid the Friday coming up, which is the 27th. You're going to be paid the following Friday. All right. So like that, you're not wondering, hey, I made a sale today, but they haven't paid me still. Okay. Understand that the week starts Sunday and it ends Saturday, and then you're paid the following Friday. So for example, if you're joining MCA on a Friday, then there's very little time. You're probably not going to make a paycheck next Friday because you have like one day before the week finishes. You get what I'm saying? So that's important for you to know. Let me move this back here. Okay. The next tab, the next slide, I'm sorry. The sales tab. Okay. So pay attention to this slide. It's important for you to know when you have a valid sale or when you have a sale that's no good or a sale that's on hold. Okay. So whenever you make a sale, when somebody tells you, hey, Gerardo, I signed up. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and log in to your TVCMatrix account, and then you're going to go to the sales tab, which is going to be this one. It's going to be under associates. You have to be logged in. Click on sales, and their name is going to show up right below here. It's going to show up right here. So I have an example for you on how it looks. Since this is a training account, there's no information on there. So this is how a valid transaction looks. So you're going to see their name. You're going to see that it says valid. Okay. Pay attention. Valid. That means that you're good. They signed up. They paid $40. They're in. And then it's going to show you the type of payment method that they used, which is credit card. So that's good. That's a good sale. All right. So you know that already. Now, in occasions, you may get this one. It's going to say order status. It's going to say hold. When it says hold, that means that the sale is under review. It hasn't been processed fully. It's still pending, in other words. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and tell them that their account is on hold and they need to verify their payment information and address with MCA so their account can be valid. Okay, so another key point here is don't give them any training. Do not add them to the Facebook group, or don't send them the training link until they've fully paid, because otherwise, sometimes what happens is that their payments can decline. Their payment can decline, and therefore, they didn't, they don't have an active account, but you already gave them the training. You see what I'm saying? So, this is what I do. This is what you should do. So you give them the number that's here on the slide. You can also find it on the support tab. Give them the number and just tell them to verify their account with MCA. And then once they call and once they speak to MCA and they process the payment, it's going to go from hold to build. Okay, now notice that this is a bank draft. That means that they used not a credit card, but they used their account number, their routing number to pay for the membership, which there's nothing wrong with that. It does take a little longer to process. Obviously, you see that it doesn't go valid right away. It goes on hold. So once a bank draft goes through, it's going to show build. So as soon as you see build, then send them the training, welcome them to the team, just let them know that their membership's active. They have all the benefits, all the roadside assistance, all the coverage that we get, that we provide. They're covered. Okay, so go ahead and send them that. Send them a welcome message. Hey, welcome to the team. Send them the training link that we have, that they gave to you as well, and they'll be good. All right, so that's how the sales tab work. The next slide, we're going to be talking about commissions. Okay, we're in this business as associates to make money, right? To make a nice income by providing the MCA membership to our customers. So what you want to know, this is very, very important. So please pay attention. I also recommend watching this video 2 times just so you get the hang of everything. So a very common question that comes up a lot is, associates, telling me or telling the company or calling the company saying, hey, I made a sale last week, but, you're only paying me $9.24 instead of 80. What happened? So MCA, they pay you an $80 commission, advance commission, on a ongoing payment method. That means that somebody that signs up, they have their card on file, and they used a credit card or a card from a bank, a debit card from a bank. They take those as well as a bank draft, which is what I just explained right now. They use their routing number, account number. So that's when MCA pays you $80. It can be a credit card like American Express. It can be from Visa, MasterCard, Discover, right? It can be a bank account, any bank, any real bank like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase. They give you 80 for those. Now, when you get $9.24, that means that they paid with a prepaid card or a card that's for one-time use. It can also be a gift card, or it can also be like a work card from some people. They get a card from their job. So if they were to use those type of payment methods, MCA will not pay you 80 on those. They give you $9. All right, and the reason is because they prevent fraud. Right? There's a lot of people who try to take advantage of the system. Somebody can easily think, hey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Walmart or Walgreens. I'm going to buy a prepaid card. I'm going to load it up with $40 and I'm going to sign up a fake customer and they're going to pay me 80 for it. I'm going to double my money. So things like that, some people have tried to do that, and we don't allow that because they're not real customers. They're not people who are going to be in the books. they're one-time payments. MCA wants to do business long-term. We don't want a customer who's going to stick around for a month, especially if it's a fake customer. You get my drift? So that's why MCA does that, and that's why they only pay out $80 on cards that are, real credit cards and real bank cards, to prevent fraud. All right, guys. So this, actually, we have one more slide. I was about to say this is it, but we have one more slide. We're going to talk about now the associate payments tab. So every day, one day before payday. So if payday is on Friday, you're going to go ahead and check on Thursday around noonish. You're going to be able to check how much commission you're going to get for your work from last week. How you do that, it's under the Associates tab. And then you click on Associate Payments. Obviously, I have no data here. This is a training account, but it's going to look like this. All right. So every week, as you see, they pay every Friday. You can see the dates here. They send the amount. All right. So you can check that one day before payday. All right. So please don't get scared, or don't say, hey, they're not paying me. I don't see anything on the Associates tab. Why I'm not getting paid? They always do it one day before payday. The next tab is the Team Sales tab. Once your team starts growing, you start producing, and you start building a team, you can click on it here under the Associates tab under Team Sales. Obviously, there's no data, but you'll be able to see your team's results. Like, for example, let's say you referred Joe, and Joe made 5 sales last week. So you're going to be able to see here, Joe, 5 sales. It's going to say here, total sales 5. So that's how you know, hey, Joe's doing good. Or let's say that you have someone that's struggling. Hey, this person only made 1 sale a week or 2 sales a week. Let me message him. Let me talk to him or talk to her. I'm going to see if I can help her or help him in any way. So like that, you can keep up with your team, keep up with their results, and help each other out, help them out. All right. So that's the Team Sales tab. And the last tab is the Sales Support tab. Okay, this tab is mostly just for you, so you can have more tools, more resources. So I want for you to just dab on this tab here, play around with this tab, check out the information that's there. It's a very, very good information here. For example, if you need a MCA logo, they're here. If you want to download a picture or whatnot, they also have the PNG format. That means they have no background. This is the one that has no background in the back if you want to use that. And they also have a training manual. This is the company's training. It's a little bit more corporate, but you can check it out. I invite you to check it out. Just go through it, read through it. So like that, you're up to date with everything. It's a PDF file. Just check it out. They show you, they kind of give you like a business plan so you can prepare yourself. So it's a good training. Check it out. You can also find presentations here. Let's say that you want to give a presentation to someone. You can, go here, click on presentation, click on the iPad version, or it doesn't matter if you don't have an iPad. Just click on that one that says iPad, the presentation book, and it's going to open up. And it's basically all the MCA plan, all the benefits, step by step. They're all listed here. It's loading. I'm about to show you really fast. So you can do this on your free time, guys. You have to remember, you have to learn the ins and outs of the business. You have to know what you're offering. So I invite you to check this out. As you see here, you receive emergency roadside assistance, and then it tells you pretty much all the benefits that you have with this MCA membership, everything that we cover. Okay, so I invite you to check that out. If you want to print it out, go ahead. It is 23 pages long, but it's good for you to just kind of flip over, once a day, refresh your mind, know the value that you have with this membership. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is, guys. Just go ahead and feel free to go through this tab as well. And we're done with the back office training. Okay, you're also going to be seeing training on the forms as well, so you can check that out as well below this in the same tab, on the same training tab. All right, guys, so that's it. Feel free to watch this video over again just so you can comprehend everything that I talked about. I hope that you learn how to use your back office, and we'll be seeing you soon. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.